Like, how do you not like this? Like, what is it about it you don't like? It's one of those perfumes. Hi, I'm Ada Perfumes and welcome to my channel. Here we talk about all things perfume, beauty and lifestyle. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button so you can subscribe to my channel, as well as like this video, share this video, and turn on notifications so you can get a notification when I do post videos. Today I'm going to be talking about my top six designer perfumes, and these are designer perfumes that I have tried, I have worn them, and I think they deserve all the hype. They deserve all the hype they get. These are long lasting, they smell amazing, they do their job well. They're designer perfumes that I feel like they really took a lot of time to put work into it, and these get compliments every single time I wear them, and I believe they're just the best of the best of designer perfume. So let's go straight into it. Let's not waste time. Let's go straight into it. Coming in strong, very strong, at number 6 is My Way Intense by Giorgio Armani. So this has orange blossom, it has bitter orange, it has tuberose, it has sandalwood, and it has vanilla. This is a beautiful white floral. This is white floral done well, if you ask me. This is just a beautiful feminine, it's soft, it's delicate, it's just amazing. I remember I had to go on like a 3-day trip, and I didn't have access to all my perfumes, but this was the only perfume I had access to, so I couldn't layer it, I couldn't do anything, so I wore this, and let me tell you, the longevity I got on this was amazing. I could smell myself all day long. I could smell myself, people could smell me, everyone was like, oh, you smell really nice. Like, you know, when you want to say, oh, you smell pretty, it's one of those perfumes that one of the major compliments I always get from it is you smell pretty, because I feel like it's to me it's very feminine, because it's very white floral. The tuberose is a lot in it, but it's not overwhelming. It's a tuberose that just sits so beautifully on your skin, and oof, this is a great one. So it has definitely earned its spot at number 6. Let's immediately go straight to number 5. Coming in strong, coming in very strong at number 5 is The Only One by Dolce & Gabbana. Whew, this is a gourmand lover's dream. It is sweet, it's decadent and sweet. So this has violet, it has coffee, it has caramel, it has vanilla, and it has patchouli. But I feel like the caramel and the vanilla in this is just, it's so sweet, it's so beautifully well done. It's such a great one. I feel like this is one of the best designer perfumes from Dolce & Gabbana. The Only One, it's like this creamy caramel delicious perfume. It's just so good. And another great thing about this one is the longevity. Every single time it comes through with that longevity, it lasts really long, and you always get compliment on it. You smell like a snack, you smell creamy, like caramel topping on a, you know, ice popsicle. But this is so good. This is such a beautiful, sweet, delicious scent, and I always say, if you don't like sweet perfumes, you may not gravitate towards this one. However, if you love sweet perfumes genuinely and you truly, it's an amazing sweet perfume. It smells so good. They really did something with this one. I think this is definitely earned its number 5 spot. It's great. The caramel is well blended. I feel like the violet really gives it like a little bit of that floral note, but it does not deviate from like just what it is, which is a sweet gourmand lover's dream in a perfume bottle. Yes. So let's go straight to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Versace Crystal Noir. This is such a beautiful perfume. I remember when I did not have this perfume, this was one of the few perfumes people on my TikTok were always asking me. They're like, you know what, please review this perfume. I want to know what it smells like. Should I buy the Eau de Parfum or should I buy the Eau de Toilette? And I was really intrigued. I'm like, oh, everyone is raving about this designer perfume. What is it? I want to know why we're all talking about it. So I got it. I got the Eau de Parfum, and as you can see, it is a beautiful coconut scent. It's so beautiful. I got this during summer, and I wore it to the ground. Like, it is great during summer. I've not worn it a lot during winter, but I've worn it a lot during summer just because of how tropical it is. So this has coconut, it has pepper, it has ginger, it has sandalwood, musk, and amber. So I call it tropical just because it's really very in that summer season kind of thing. It performs amazing when it's hot. I think it's because of all of those notes, but the coconut in this is not like just like any type of coconut. It's a very beautiful coconut. And then the gardenia, the orange blossom, so it's like a floral coconut, if that makes sense. So it's a coconut that is floral, but the floral parts, they don't overpower the coconut itself, because I know this as peony. However, the peony still does not overpower the coconut, and the coconut itself is not too much because of the pepper and the ginger in it. So this is a beautiful coconut scent. Every time someone asks me, oh, I want a perfume that has coconut, I always recommend this. It's long lasting, it smells amazing, it's just everything I wanted from it. And this is a great one by Versace, and I think I truly believe, like, you know, this performs better during the heat just because of the notes. But yes, coming in at number 4 is Versace Crystal Noir. Now let's move straight to number 3. Let's move to the top 3 designer perfumes that are just worth every single penny. Starting off, they all share 3 things in common. First, they smell amazing. Oh, they smell so good. Secondly, they have longevity. They last for a long time, so they really have that. And third, they're great when you layer it with other perfumes. So coming in strong at number 3 is Givenchy Libre Intense Rouge. I love this one. It is, I've talked about this one before. It is a beautiful, the bitter orange in this, it's a spicy floral, it's mysterious, it's everything I want from a floral. You know, most times we're so used to floral perfumes that it's just like, oh, it's pretty. You have the peony, you have the tuberose, you have the gardenia, so it's like, oh, it's floral. We know it's floral. But this was a different twist to floral perfumes. It was the twist to floral perfumes that we didn't know we needed, but we definitely needed it. So this is a great one, and the longevity on this is just phenomenal. It has as well is how great it layers with other perfumes. Oh, this, especially with like cherry perfumes, it just does amazing. I layer with almost everything, with vanilla perfumes, cherry perfumes, amber perfumes. It just does so well. It's such a well-rounded floral perfume. It's not your everyday floral, it's a spicy floral that brings its own twist to the table, and that is why it's at this number 3 spot. It's such a great one for a designer perfume. The longevity is great. It's such a compliment getter because no one is really used to this kind of floral, you know, so everyone that smells is like, you smell so good, what is that? So yes, this has earned its number 3 spot. Let's go to number 2. Coming in very strong at number 2, very strong actually, coming in very strong at number 2 is Valentino Born in Roma Donna. So this is the Donna one. This is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful perfume. Valentino really did something with this one. Donna Born in Roma is amazing. This has black currant, it has pink pepper, it has bergamot, and then jasmine, vanilla, cashmere, and guaiac wood. I feel like the jasmine in this is just, it has my heart. The jasmine in this has my heart. It's just so pretty. The cashmere makes it so cozy and so, this is one of the few perfumes that every time someone asks me, can you recommend a designer perfume? I want to wear a designer perfume. I always say, go ahead and try Valentino, Donna, and Roma. It doesn't disappoint. It's a very people-pleasing fragrance as well. It's one of those fragrances that if this is your signature perfume, people will always remember you. They will always remember, oh, she's the one that always smells like that. She always smells really good. She smells like that. That's the kind of perfume this is. It's sweet, it's floral, it's pretty. It's just really good. It's just really good. Ooh. Oh, so good. This was my very first designer perfumes and I loved every bit of it. I have the big bottle, I have the small bottle for when I travel, because I just love the scent profile that people associate when I wear this. It's so good. And I just really like it. Can you tell? I really, really like it. No, but really, 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 if you love a good floral, a good sweet vanilla perfume, it's not too sweet, it has the woody part because of the guaiac wood, this is an amazing one. It's so beautiful. Ooh. Without wasting too much of your time, let's move on straight to our number one perfume. Coming in at number one is YSL Libre Intense. So let me go ahead and do that again. Whew, this perfume took the perfume world by storm. What am I saying? Took the world as a whole by storm, because we were not ready. We just were not ready for it. This is such a sexy, ooh, it's so sexy, it's so different. It is one of those perfumes that I tell people, I tell people that this is a universal like. You know, this has lavender, it has mandarin orange, it has bergamot, it has vanilla, it has tonka bean, it has ambergris, and it has vetiver. When I call it a universal like, this is one of those perfumes that, like, how do you not like this? Like, what is it about it you don't like? It's one of those perfumes, if I am going to a place and I'm not, you know, different palettes, I just want a good, easygoing, people loving, you know, that kind of perfume. It's this one. It's so sexy. You get compliments. It layers so great with other perfumes. It just does a great job, and you get the longevity with it. It performs well in the cold. It performs well when it's hot. Ooh, it's just so good. It's a beautiful, beautiful designer perfume. I just love it so much. It's a great one. It's sexy. It's one of those perfumes that you smell and go, oh, you know, oh my gosh. Yes, that's what YSL Libre gives, and I'm in love with it, and I think it's definitely worth that number one spot. It's an amazing designer perfume, and the longevity is great. It gets compliment every single time. Every single time I get compliment on this. So that wraps up my top 6 designer perfumes. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I really do appreciate you for staying. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notifications button. Thank you for being here. Have a great day.